What is up, YTPC? It's your boy Glass. You're now watching Smoke Swag channel. Thank you for watching. It is a balmy Thursday morning. It is early morning. 5:46 Thursday morning. About 50 some degrees, 55, 56 degrees outside. I'm in the garage having a quick smoke. Just got to eat breakfast, a light breakfast. Had me a quick smoke before I lay down. Housekeeping. I am smoking my, let me make sure I say it pronounce it correctly. Lauren Reddy Titus 27. Nice size bowl. You can sit it down. Or can you? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, it's a nice pipe. And in it, I am smoking McBaron Plum Cake from 2019. Putting a little dent into it. I usually don't refill it till it's all gone. And my drink of choice is some caramel coffee I made for my breakfast. Trying to finish it up. So, what's been going on? Been taking care of my health. No bad news there. The contract is almost done with our second bathroom, the hall bathroom. It should be done by next Monday. I think they've been on it for at least 6 weeks. Like I told you last video, took them about 6 weeks to do the master bathroom. So I thought it was gonna be less time on this next one, but it wasn't. But I'm not complaining. They've done a wonderful job. Next video, I might show you both bathrooms. I don't have no before and after. I should have done that, but I'm just gonna show you what a great job they've done with both bathrooms on the next video. So they should be done. And not doing anything today on Thursday. The electrician, excuse the light. I got my heater going. I think it's messing with my. Let me turn the heat off. Hopefully that does. Okay. Sorry about that. I can't forget where I was at. Electrician, plumbers coming in Friday, and the shower door, which is on rollers, coming in. They're gonna measure the doors, and hopefully they're done next Monday. And with the bad news, my mother passed last Friday. She'd been dealing with dementia for like 8 years. I think we calculated that she'd been in the home for 6 years. She lasted longer than expected. So yeah, she passed Friday. I was up there Thursday visiting. Um, so it was me. I was up there visiting. Then, like an hour later, my cousin and my two aunts came in to visit, and I had my sister on video call. Showing her how mom looked. Get this out there. There we go. Showing her how mom looked, and she started tearing up, crying. And I was, like, what's the matter? She said she didn't like the way mom looked. She know that look. My mom was asleep, opening her eyes, closing her eyes every now and then, but she was snoring. My sister know a lot of people that was in hospice, and she called it the death snore. And I said, I kind of blew it off. I was like, okay. So that was Thursday afternoon. Thursday night, I go to work. My sister called me like around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, real concerned about how she looked. And I said, okay, I let her say what she had to say. Come Friday, around 4 p.m. my time, she calls me up, state that she's transitioning. She got a call from the home. She's transitioning. They got on oxygen. Need to shoot on up there. So it's about 20 minutes away. Around 4 something. It was around rush hour. So I got there in 30 minutes. I get there. My cousin, same aunts. They beat me there. So we sat there. Sat on the bed, rubbing her hair, rubbing her arms. And I was there when she passed away. That was kind of eerie. Never seen that before, let alone your own mother. But I was fine. It's so funny. I was fine. I'm gonna be truthful to you. I didn't cry when my dad passed. I cried when I got there. But the whole time until he got into the ground, I was cool. So when my mom passed, I didn't cry until I called my sister. So what happened was my sister she was trying to jump on the plane and come down to come to Illinois. She lives in Arizona. So she was on her way to the airport. My mom passed at 6:18 on 8/16. All you guys that play numbers. So I called her up, and she started crying, and I teared up. Then she turned around and went home. She'll be here Saturday, Sunday. Can't remember. Anyway, but yeah. So I was cool. And then I came home, brought all the pictures from the home, the TV, and I was gonna turn around the next day. Me and my wife jumped in the truck and was gonna turn around the next day to go get her clothes. So we turned around the next day, Saturday. Got in the room. When I got in the room, I turned the corner. She wasn't in the bed. I teared up and I cried because she wasn't there. She was at the funeral home at that time. So that was my second time crying. But I'm good. She's not in pain anymore. She ain't struggling or having to fight anymore. She with my dad. We having the wake is on Monday. The funeral is Tuesday. So, and this the run. You guys might think it's morbid. I thought it was quite funny because I think me and my sister we know our mom. We're on the same wavelength. So that Thursday when I went to go visit, like I said, my cousin and my two aunts were there. So I don't know how we got on the conversation, And I told him, I said, me and my wife's 28th anniversary is Labor Day weekend. So I told them we plan on going to Tahiti and Bora Bora for our anniversary. We sit in a room where my mom was laying, and me and my sister both said at the same time, "Yeah, Mom heard you going on vacation." She like, if it's my time, I'm gonna do it while you're here. I ain't gonna do it when you're on vacation. You can't come see me. So yeah, my sister, we said it right after I called her and we got our cry out. She said, Mom did this now because she heard you was going to Tahiti for a week and a half. I said, yeah, we did have this conversation with her in the room. So yeah, it's so funny. My mom, it was 8 of them. 8 of them, yeah. 3 brothers, 5 sisters. And now we're down to 2. My 2 aunts, Mildred and Dolly. Just Erie. And then me and my wife, we was coming back from getting her stuff. And she said, we both said like, yo, we the elders now. Both her parents are gone, my parents are gone. I'm the oldest out of me and my sister. So yeah, it's just funny how life goes. And I think, my wife said, how you take it so easy? How you taking all this stuff in stride? And I told her, I said, I got it in my head that, we all gonna die one day. I'm gonna die, you gonna die. So it's just like, just live life. My parents, my dad, he passed 2 years ago when he was 79 years old. He's gonna be 80 in November. My mom was 77. She would have been 78 in December. So they lived a good life. I can't trip. They raised me and my sister. I can't complain about their parenting. Hopefully I'm raising my daughters. I believe me and my wife raised our daughters real well. So yeah, they did their job. Now they resting. So like I said, I miss them. I still get my moments on both of them, my mom and my father. But yeah, I ain't gonna boo-hoo all the time. Everybody takes it differently. I take it different than my sister. My sister, she's hurting. But yeah, I'm good. I think I'll be even better when all this is said and done. I'll be glad when the wake is over with and the funeral is over with. And then I can lay on the beach and just think about what I'm gonna do in the future. Reminisce and think about the future. So yeah, that's what. So, Anya, appreciate you hitting me up, checking on me. And from there, I'm gonna tell you now, I might not be back on until I get back. So I appreciate you guys with the condolences and prayers from the jump. And yeah, I'm good. On brighter notes. I need to stop buying so much tobacco. I bought some more small batch. What's the latest from Cornell and Deal? Sun Bear Black Lotus. I bought 2 tins of that. I thought I had a 10 already, but I don't. I have 2 tins of the Tupelo from 23. I believe it is 23, and I got the original Sun Bear from 2020. I looked at my stash and I didn't have any Black Lotus. So I like I said, I bought the Black Lotus thinking I'm adding on, and I'm not. So from now on, I need to go down there before I press the button. Not saying I wasn't gonna buy any anyway. I need to go down and check to see what I got. So to me, if I'm gonna buy something, let me go. I usually buy 2 of the new stuff, then buy a 10 of something I need to stock up on, restock, So I bought 2 tins of Black Lotus, Cornell and Deal small batch Black Lotus. And I bought a tin of Rattray's Marlin Flake. Just because. I should have bought some more plum cake, but it is what it is. But I don't need any more tobacco. I need to stop. I need to get that under control. I need to stop getting emails from these people, from these companies telling me this is what's coming out. 15% off, 20% off, 10% off. I don't need to buy any more tobacco. I say that now, but next week something come up and I'm gonna buy it again. I can't wait for this trip. So this is the itinerary. Me and wife going to Tahiti. So first we're gonna fly to San Francisco to visit our oldest one in San Francisco for a day. Turn around, jump on the plane, fly 8 hours to Tahiti. Stay there for 5 days. I think 5 days. Turn around, come back to San Francisco. I'm gonna stay in San Francisco for 2 days. Then my wife gonna stay there with our daughter. I'm gonna fly back home for work. Might work a week or two. Turn around. Now I was gonna come back home and stay home, and my wife is gonna come back home 2 weeks after. 2 weeks later. So my oldest daughter is getting a cockapoo, which is a cocker spaniel and a poodle, I believe. So she found a breeder. I can't remember where the breeder was. She's gonna fly the dog to her. The puppy's already here. You gotta wait 8 weeks before you receive the puppy. So while my wife is there, that's when she's gonna get the puppy. A week after she gets the puppy, she's going to Dallas to go to her friend's wedding reception. She was going to bring the dog with. So my wife said, no, don't bring the dog with. You don't want him getting sick or catch, what's it called, parvo, what have you. You go ahead, go for the weekend. I'll stay here with the dog. And my wife said, why don't you come down here and help me with the dog? I'm like, I'm not flying all the way back there for the dog. So this is what it was. So my birthday is September 30th. She said, well, your birthday, I can make this worth your while. For your birthday, I could take you to a San Francisco 49ers game at Levi Stadium. Now, I'm a Denver Bronco fan, but I'm not going to pass a ticket to a game. I said, okay. So that weekend, me and my youngest daughter gonna jump on the plane and go there, watch the dog with her, and all three of us going to the game. Then I'm gonna turn around and come back home. So I got a lot going on in the next month. So don't ask me when I'm gonna come back on. Hopefully I come back on next week before I get on the plane. We'll see. That's what's going on. Hope you guys are doing fine, healthy, taking care of yourselves. And that's about it. Once again, thank you guys for your condolences and prayers ahead of time. I'm going to finish off. This bowl before I go to bed. And I will talk to you later. This your boy Glass. You have now watched the Smoke Swag channel. Thank you for watching. And until next time, be good, be safe, light them bowls or sticks. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.